Hello friends, it's morning here. I have been waiting to make this video for you guys for a few days, but every day is cloudy and rainy, and I just want to do the video and show you my front garden, my little front garden, and kind of tell you the story of how it evolved, because we recently celebrated 6 years of buying our house, and I want to just tell you the story as I go and show you. But in the beginning there was only grass, which we didn't care for in the first year. The first fall, when the leaves fell, we just left them there, and then the next year it was all dead. So I was pregnant and I had a baby, so I didn't have any energy for gardening or anything else other than raising kids. So yeah, let me show you. But first I want to thank everybody who has watched and subscribed and or left me a kind comment. You have made my day. It has brought tears to my eyes and so much gratitude and excitement for this channel, even more excitement that I already had. This is just amazing and I am loving it. So let me turn the camera around and show you what we have. Sorry about my finger there, and sorry about the car noises too. It's usually very peaceful, but this is sort of a busy street. So last year I decided I was going to add those metallic raised beds, and I bought them off of Amazon for like $50 each, and I put echinaceas there. I didn't know that echinaceas liked full sun, but I thought I could make them like the shade. That was a mistake, and I had to move them to the back. And so I have now planted other things that I will show you, but first I want to show you here. I have a pinnacle hydrangea, the little lime, and I loved it the first time I saw it. It's like the mini version of limelight hydrangea. This one only grows 3 to 5 feet tall, and it's very beautiful. And I noticed that it's about to bloom. I mean, it's starting to form buds. It's not going to bloom just yet, but this made me very excited. I can't wait. But I am having an issue that I need to solve, and which is these leaves that are being eaten away, and I don't know what's going on. These leaves are coming out very wrinkly like that. I don't see any pests. I have checked and I don't see anything that could be doing that, so I need to do some research. But if you know anything about what may be causing this and you want to leave me a comment, I will appreciate that very, very much. So let's move on here. Everything I did it last year, so this is a year-old garden, literally. I have Ipomea. I have the tags here. Ipomea Marguerite, and I had this last year. This like the shade. I'm talking about this one. It's a sweet potato vine, and I love the bright green color for this area. I think it brightens this space so much, and I'm obsessed with that green color. I love caladiums, so I have this here. These are called Catherine Horton, I believe. Yeah, Caroline Horton caladiums. And I have these are called, okay, sorry, I'm trying to see the tags so that I can give you the names. Impatience Double, Glimmer Apple Blossom. This one's right here. I saw this at a nursery when my mom came to visit, and we both bought it. But I don't think I'm going to buy this again because they they just fall so easily and are a little bit messy, as you can see, and I don't really like it. I mean, it gets full of blooms, but then they drop so easily, and I don't have irrigation here, so I need to water with the hose, and then as soon as I water them, they just poof, they just fall. So that is what we have there. I made a video planting the Supertunia Bordeaux, and I also have the lemon coral sedum that I plant everywhere, and I have Supertunia bubblegum, which I really love, and I have it everywhere. I took cuttings of it in the very beginning of spring, and then I propagated, and it was 100% success. I didn't lose any cutting. I hope you can hear me. I didn't lose any cuttings, and I put Supertunia bubblegum everywhere I could, even in the shade. And this is partial shade. I get a couple of hours of sun in the late afternoon, around 3 in the afternoon. It gets sunny here. So I also have pentas here, and pentas love the sun, and as you can see, those pentas are not doing well, but these ones get a little bit more sun and they are blooming a little bit. I just repeated the same plants of that raised bed. I repeated them here, and I also have the Bordeaux in the bottom, and I don't remember which pentas. Oh yeah, I have the tag. It's called Be Bright Pink. I think it's very pretty, and butterflies love it. And I have the same little lime over here, but I don't know what's going on with this one. It's super weird because it has these new stems, new growth from this year, but then the other ones, they just grew so close to the old wood, and it didn't, grow anymore. It's like it shrunk. I don't know what's going on there. I really need to read more about this. It happened here too. All the leaves, they just grew really close to the old wood. Same here. In most of them, that's what happens. I just have 3 new branches, so that is weird. And I have my new Shishigashira Japanese maple. I planted it here. It seems to be doing great. I'm very happy with the rain that we've been having every day. And I have helichrysum right here, and I love it. I love that color in plants. I just love the contrast between that color and the other green color, and that is a Green Mountain boxwood that I am letting grow, and I plan on shaping it in a cone shape, but at first I need to let it grow. It has a lot of new leaves. So this is all surrounded by Supertunia Bordeaux and Supertunia bubblegum. I have more helichrysum there, and that is a salvia, I think it's called Mystic Spires, and it gets a little bit, it gets some sun, because this space gets more sun in this area up to about here, and then this gets more shade, and that gets the most shade over there. So I also planted yarrow, white yarrow here and there, and that is a creeping crepe myrtle, I think. Crepe myrtle, I think. Yes, pink crepe myrtle. I think that's what it is. if I'm not mistaken. So yeah, and the crazy story about the grass. Let me show you the grass. We didn't have grass just a month ago. Like I said, we let it die, and then we have been trying. I mean, not really trying, but I tried to plant seeds a couple of times. They didn't grow very well. And then my husband and I went to this nursery called Liberty Landscape Nursery or something like that. And they had a pallet that said free. And the pallet had sod. And we loaded it into our truck and we brought it here. And that same day we tilled the soil and we added some topsoil. I had already added compost there, so we just worked the soil a little bit and planted the sod, and look at how well it's doing. And it was completely brown in the beginning, sort of like this, but even worse. And now it's all growing, getting green, and I am very happy. I was trying to find options for here. I was even considering not doing any grass at all. I was thinking of, you know, creeping Jenny, anything that could replace grass. But in the end, the universe just put it right there in front of us, and I was more than happy to take it and bring it. And look at this. I love it. I love the green, and yeah, it was free. So that's the crazy part. I love it when the universe just surprises us with what we want, and it just falls in our lap like that. It was very nice. So, and also we got that sprinkle. It was very cheap on Amazon, so we just put it here, and that waters everything, even the stuff in the raised bed. So yeah, and I had a timer, but it wasn't working right, so I need to replace that timer, because I had it on timer, watering the grass 2 times a day, and yeah, it was working fine. But now I don't have the timer. I'm letting the rain take care of it, and then after that I'm going to replace the timer. So the last thing that I have here is this little topiary that I'm starting. I started it last year, and I wanted to have 2 balls. So I'm working on the ball on the top now, letting it grow and fill out, and still shaping the ball in the bottom. And yeah, I think it's gonna look really nice when it fills out and when it starts looking like a 2-ball topiary. So let me know what you think. I am going to put some pictures here so that you can see how everything looked before. So yeah, thank you so much for watching, and thank you for commenting. Your comments really make my day and brighten my day, and it's the best part of doing videos. So I appreciate it, and I'll see you the next time. Bye bye.